everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be watching The Colour Purple from 1985. I know very little about this movie. I know that Whoopi Goldberg is in it, and I know that Oprah Winfrey is in it. I think that's about it. I know it's going to be heavy, I know that. I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm going to be honest, but I feel like it's just one of those movies that I need to watch at least once. Kind of in the same realm as, like, I think, you know, The Green Mile or Schindler's List. It's just one of those movies you have to watch once, I feel like. So I'm doing it today, and I'm not a big crier, so I don't think anybody should expect that, but I'll probably pull some tissues over just in case. I recall my mother talking about this movie a lot, and just that I think it was kind of controversial. I don't really know why, but I'm very curious, I think, to understand the film a bit more. My dad is actually from the South. He was actually born and raised over there. He's been in Australia for like the last 30 years or something though, so still got his very thick southern accent. I don't know if he's ever watched this movie. He's never been a big movie watcher. I'm very curious to see what it's about, and I'm probably gonna have to ask him next time we catch up. Just out of pure curiosity. For anybody who's new to my channel, just be aware I have a cat named Miko. You might hear some jingling off camera. It's definitely him, or he might make an appearance because he does love lying on my lap. Anyways guys, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get into this movie. Enjoy the reaction. Okay, get ready. I know it's going to be heavy. I'm expecting that just based off of, and I can't remember the context really of the conversations that I had with my mother, but I know she had a lot to say about it. And I've kind of heard people talk about it over the years, but without having any context, you know, it's always a bit kind of strange to understand fully. Oh, heavily pregnant.
Celie, you got the ugliest smile this side of creation.
Rude.
Ain't you done yet?
Oh, to be a woman.
A girl.
Healthy? Oh God. Oh God, okay.
You better not never tell nobody but God. You'll kill your mama.
Why?
Dear God, I'm 14 years old.
Oh.
I've always been a good girl. Maybe you can give me a sign. I got 2 children by my daddy. A baby boy called Adam. He took while I was sleeping.
Oh my
And
God.
a baby girl called
Ew.
Olivia. Then my mama died, cussing and screaming.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh God, what did I do choosing this movie?
I see him looking at my little sister. She's scared. But I say, I'll take care of you. Little sister Nettie, she's got a man always looking at her. His wife dead. She was killed by her boyfriend coming home from church. He seen Nettie in church, and now every Sunday evening, here come Mister.
Vomit. I'm already so uncomfortable.
I want to
Danny
marry you,
Glover.
Nettie.
I got nobody to watch over my youngins.
She's a youngin' herself, you prick.
I can't let you have Nettie.
I can let you have Celie.
She ain't fresh, though, but I expect you know that.
Oh, God.
Nettie, you flat out can't have, not now, not never.
I ain't never looked at the other one before. Let me see her again.
Oh, God. Oh, my side hurts. Why did I do this to myself?
How come y'all standing out here? What y'all waiting on? This here your new mammy.
She ain't my mammy.
Hey, you hop. Come here. Hoppo! Get here. Come here, boy.
Harpo.
Don't you run from me, boy.
Fuck.
I think about that pretty woman in the picture. I know what he doing to me, he done to her. And maybe she like it.
Ugh. Filthy.
No. What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Not since the mammy dead. Here, go clean myself. Go on.
I'll just have to shave it off.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Shut up!
I can't, it hurts her.
Oh, God, oh, God.
Don't talk back to me. You do what I tell you.
I seen my baby girl. She got my eyes, just like they is today. Like everything I seen, she seen.
Hon, you're gonna get yourself into some trouble.
Who her daddy?
Mr. Samuel,
Mr. Samuel. Who he?
the Reverend Mr. Samuel.
How long you had your little girl?
Oh, she be 7 months on the 15th.
Can I hold her?
Like, yes. Watch your head now.
I'm already struggling so much.
What's her name?
Pauline. Oh, but I calls her Olivia.
Give her back, darling.
Olivia. Olivia.
You just gotta stay out of trouble.
Well, nice talking to you. My husband's waiting.
I'm so glad to see you. I just couldn't keep him off me. Think I could stay here with you, huh?
I'm on edge this whole movie, honestly.
My pants need a fixing, my shoes need a shining, and my children need a feeding. And when you're good and tired, I'm gonna climb on top of you and do my business.
You're gonna have to leave here soon. Before he make his move on you. Nuh-uh.
Yes, hon.
We could write.
Can you read good enough?
No, I can't say that I do.
Then I'll just have to go to school for both of us.
And we're both learning real hard.
It's a nice thought.
Apples. Apples. A-P-P-L-E-S. Apples. Apples.
Oh.
Apples. Iron. Iron. Shelf. S-H-E-L-F. Honey. H-O-N-E-Y. Honey. Jar. J-A-R. Jar. H.
For the next 8 or 10 months, Oliver was the victim of a systematic Now let's never be apart.
Oh, girl. Okay. I'm trying to really appreciate the moments of joy that they have when they're not around Mister, because it's just gonna get worse and I know it, so I'm just trying to really appreciate these moments where they're happy to just be sisters. Okay, mental prep.
No, please, 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 please.
Hope she break it off.
Let us stay, please. Stay. Let us stay.
Back here. Come here.
Right. What? Right.
Right.
Nothing but death could keep me from it.
Oh, my heart.
2 days. My sugar gonna be here and everything gonna be the way it should be. You cut me and I'll kill you.
Oh, darling. Oh, the fear. I'm so stressed. Oh God, I'm so stressed watching her shave him. Focus, girl, focus, focus. Oh God. Oh God.
Hoppo, saddle my horse.
Yes, sir.
Can I see if a letter come from Nettie?
I don't never want you messing with that mailbox, you understand? I done fixed that mailbox so I can tell if it be messed with. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Celie, you hear me call you?
Yes, sir.
Celie, ain't that good pomade in there with my other brushes? Hey, Celie! Hey, I don't use this kind of grease. I just grease for slopping hogs, ain't for no hair.
10 years later, so she'd be 24.
The left side,
Left.
is this the right vest for my suit?
Goodness me, Whoopi's beautiful. Oh, I'm just glad, like, I know there's more to come, but I'm just glad the portion of them as young, like, as babies is over, because that was really hard to deal with. And that woman is beautiful. That walk.
This here is Sophia.
Sophia.
Sophia, that's a pretty name, huh? Sophia. Let's go get married.
No need to think I'm gonna let my boy marry you just 'cause you in the family way. Ain't cold enough. He young and limited. Pretty gal like you can.
What I need to marry Harpo for? He living here with you. What food and clothes he get, you buy. I'm living with my sister and her husband, and they say I can live with them for the rest of my life if I want to. I don't need you and nobody else.
Oh, girl. She's making me nervous.
But look like somebody around here know how to treat a visitor.
Harpo, don't you move one step.
Oh, shit.
Harpo?
Harpo!
Girl.
I will. I do. I do.
Oh, I'm so stressed this whole movie. Oh, God.
You may now salute the bride.
Harpo, come on down here. I need you to hold this baby.
Now keep yourself busy.
I see you busy making a racket. Now come on down here.
Now goddamn, Sophia. I come down when I'm getting ready.
I'll tell you the truth, it is. Lord, child, now see we gonna get your little milk here, baby.
Wives is like children. You have to let them know who got the upper hand. Nothing can do it better than a good sound beat.
She all upset and crazy about him. I said, girl, leave the man alone. Sometimes men just need to be left alone sometimes.
I need something to eat.
Pies in the pantry, just like women needs to be. Leave me alone.
Ain't you gonna get it for me?
Is there something the matter with you? Oh, that's my own baby crying. Lord, make yourself useful, Harpo.
Oh, God.
What I'm gonna do about Sophia?
Beat her.
No. It's probably, like, all she knows, though.
You told Harpo to beat me. The old Jordan mule, I tell you, I was out there trying to plow that north
Oh, she
field,
whooped
and
him.
the mule just went crazy. He started kicking and bucking. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. Girl, child ain't safe in the family men's. I loves Harpo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me.
That's all she knows.
This life be over soon. Heaven lasts always. Girl, you ought to bash Mr. head open and think about heaven later.
Oh, damn. Oh, she doesn't know any better.
And in between the beatings, the children keep coming. And then one day, Sophia, she just can't take it no more.
See ya. Where are we? I can't really see.
Huh, who this? The woman that should have been your mammy.
Sugar Avery?
Celie, hey, help me get in the house.
That should have been your mammy. So Suge Avery, the lady on the poster.
You sure is ugly.
Poor darling.
Ah, shit. Butter?
Huh?
Butter!
In the cooler on the shelf.
Wow, this is like such a different version of him, like trying to care for what's her name. Oh, jeez. Oh, kerosene. She dipped. She knew straight away. Oh my god, he's like smoking.
Trying to kill me?
No, look out now. Baby, don't be that way.
What a spread. He's probably probably gonna beat the shit out of her later. For like upstaging him, I'm guessing.
I told you I don't want nothing.
I just stand back and I wait to see what the wall gonna look like. See what kind of color Suge's gonna put on there now.
Who you?
Celie, man. You ain't well.
Mind your own goddamn business. I feels just fine, just had to eat. Now give me some more bubbling oil and put it in.
You got kids?
Yeah. They was my ma and pa. Children. Gots to have a pa. Your pa love you?
In the worst of ways.
My pa still love me. Except you don't know it. You don't know it.
Oh, it's such an emotional thing, somebody brushing your hair. Sorry guys, my sister used to do that for me.
What is it with this Suge Avery? She black as tar, nappy-headed.
Old Mr. talking trash about Suge.
No more than a juke joint Jezebel.
Oh, girl.
I love Suge Avery. Always have, always will. Should have married her when I had a chance.
You just one of the rusters, boy.
She just wants to see him drink it.
Celie, hand paw his hat.
So interesting to see the difference in Mr.
I ain't heard so much racket since before Sophia left. He knocking down, and sometimes his friend Swain come by to help.
Who? Friend Swain? I'm sure I'm...
Hey, Harbo!
Two of them work long way past supper.
Oh, Swade. Is that what he called him? Not friend Swade. His friend Swade? That's Forrest Whitaker Jr. Is that his name, I think? I'm currently watching Blackish off camera. And he's in that. And I know he's in The Matrix as well, which I've never seen, but I do intend on doing that for the channel down the line.
I met your daddy on the corner of the day. You know about that he was standing that way and I was running his feet.
I love the peacock feathers. Everyone who watches this channel knows I love a musical number.
The song I'm about to sing is called Miss Celie's Blues.
Miss Celie Blues?
Sister, remember your name. No twister. Gonna steal your stuff away, my sister. We sure ain't got a whole lot of time. So shake your shit.
my friend, Henry Broadnax is his name. Everybody call him Buster. He a good friend of the family.
Hey, how you doing? How you feel?
Hey, Harpo.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go. First time I ever been knocked down without throwing a punch.
Papa! Who this woman?
This here's my juke joint.
You said this here our juke joint.
Listen, woman, can a man dance with his wife if he wants to?
Oh, messy.
And not if you my man. You're just a big old heifer.
Fine with me.
What? Time to go.
Jesus.
Oh! Now do your shimmy. Shake your shimmy, girl. Come on, yeah. Show me.
Oh, this is cute.
Show me some teeth. Show me that pretty smile.
You see, Miss Celie, you got such a beautiful smile.
Oh.
You still love him?
I got what you call passion for him. If I was ever gonna have a husband, he'd been it, but he weak.
Don't nobody love me.
I love you.
You think I's ugly?
No, I don't.
You ugly. You sure is ugly.
That was just the salt and sugar. Me being jealous of you and Albert. I think you're beautiful.
Like, it's really sweet, but I just worry about Mr. Like he's constantly in the back of my head.
Hello.
Who's this again?
Please bring
Pasta?
back memories.
Her dad?
Just thought I'd stop and say hello.
That's really sad.
On your way.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I was gonna miss you.
I was gonna miss you too, Miss Celie.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, baby.
Hey, Shug! Shug, right? You good in Chicago, Shug?
Oh, look at that. That's the cutest beautiful face I ever saw. Can you give me some sugar?
Excuse me, random stranger.
Your children are so clean.
Would you like to work for me? Be my maid?
Hell no.
What did you say?
Hell no.
Hey, can't you pump that crude a little faster?
What did you say to Miss Millie?
I said hell.
Oh God.
Oh, Miss Sophia.
Go,
No,
go.
Miss Sophia, no!
Help me! Help me!
Oh, my heart. 1930. I forgot what the last timestamp was. Was it 22? So she's been in there for 8 years? Is that same bitch?
After many years, they let Sophia out of jail just to put her in the next. She ended up being Miss Millie maid after all.
Sophia, I need some apples, raisins, cinnamon, currants, lemons, crackers, brown sugar, oranges, nutmeg, flour, salt, cayenne pepper. Hamilton, nice to see you. I hope you folks have a nice Christmas this year.
Well, thank you very much. Same to you.
Well, thank you. You know, I've been wondering about us starting a fund for the poor colored children. It's a little... some toys and some clothes and, well, a toy or two. You know, I started taking driving lessons. Did you see me out there?
No,
Sophia's a wonderful teacher. She's been teaching me how to drive. Sophia, I'm gonna drive you home tomorrow. Did you hear what I said, Sophia? I'm gonna drive you home tomorrow. You hadn't seen your children in a while, have you?
No, I ain't seen them about 8 years.
God, it's like Cruella de Vil. Beautiful old car though.
There's your mama. That's her.
Hi, my name is Emma. I'm very pleased to meet you. Why are you crying?
'Cause I don't know y'all no more.
Oh,
yes, you
do.
No.
That is so hard.
Can't get it out of reverse.
What are you doing?
I've always been good to you people.
Calm down, Miss Millie.
I'm Miss Celie. I'm the mayor's wife.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. They're trying to help you get out of here.
Millie, what the matter?
Those boys tried to attack me.
No such a thing.
Jack will drive you home, Miss Millie. He drive you home.
I can't ride in a car with some strange colored man.
I'll ask Master So. That's a squeeze in.
I don't know her either.
Sure.
Oh, Miss Celie, I've heard so much about you. Feels like we old friends.
This Grady. This my husband. Go upstairs with me.
I can't. I gotta finish stuffing the turkey.
Okay.
Dear Celie, I know you think I'm dead. I've been writing to you over the years.
The lady you met in town is named Corinne. Her husband named Samuel. Their only sorrow in the beginning was that they could not have children.
And they say God sent them Olivia and Adam. Loving sister Nettie.
I mean, you think he'd just have burned them? No.
I was getting real tired of this cat.
It's your cousin! Not even interested in the money. She's so happy. Look at the smile on her. Oh my god.
I wrote a letter to you almost every day on the ship. On my first sight of the Africa coast, something struck in me, in my soul, Celie, like a large bell. Then I just vibrated. We're up at 5 o'clock for a light breakfast of millet, porridge, and fruit. We teach the children English, reading, writing, history, geography, arithmetic.
Wow. I love the way that we're seeing it because it's exactly how Celie would be seeing her sister, because she doesn't know what she looks like now. It's the last image that she has of her.
There is a little African girl called Tashi, and she plays with Olivia after school. Why can't Tashi come to school, she asked me. When I told her that the Olinka don't believe in educating girls, she said, quick as a flash, they're like white people at home who don't want black people to learn. Oh, she is sharp, Celie. Sweet Corinne died from fever and grief, and we buried her in the Olinka way. We'll all be coming home soon if we can work something out with the United States immigration, because they don't know whether we're American or African or missionary.
Oh, nervous. This was the last time she thought about doing something really big.
Seems like the longer I'm married to, the slower you get, the dumber you get. Your ass just as slow as it ain't I ever seen it before.
Ain't that reason shopping yet?
That razor looks dull to me, Miss Celie.
If she did it, that she would just end up hung or something.
Celie is coming to Memphis with us.
Over my dead body.
You satisfied? That's what you want?
You a low-down dirty dog. That's what's wrong. And your dead body be just the welcome mat I need.
You can't talk to my boy that way.
Seemed like if he hadn't been your boy, he might have made somebody a halfway decent man.
Oh. Damn, this is a hell of a dinner.
Sat in that jail down nearby done rot to death. I know what it like, Miss Celie. Wanna go somewhere and can't. I wanna thank you, Miss Celie, for everything you done for me. I remember that day I was in the store, Miss Millie. And when I seen you, I know there is a God. I know there is a God. And one day I was gonna get to come home.
Celie, no! I can't miss you. Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Don't do it, Miss Celie. Don't trade places with what I've been through. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it.
Hey, you be back!
I don't even think I spoke that last 20 minutes, guys. Is it young Celie? Please tell me we get to see the reunion though. The music was swelling and I was like, it can't end there.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. What's the matter with you? This house is a wreck. I hear you've been spending more time at Harpo's and less in the field. Well, I guess I just raised you wrong.
No shit.
This house is dead. There ain't no shove, there ain't no children, there ain't no laughter, there ain't no life. Just me.
I ain't heard such nonsense.
You poor thing. Is he gonna cark it?
Dear God, after all these years, the man I knew as my pa is dead. Nettie writes that my real daddy lived. My mama married this dead man 2 years after my real daddy died. My children, not my sister and brother. And pa, not pa.
Your real daddy owned this land, and the house, and the store. And he left it to your mama. Passed on to you and your sister Nettie. He left me the money, though. Well, if you'll excuse us.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm sniffling so much. Miss Celie's folks' pants.
How can a pair of pants that fits Sophia fits me?
Well, Harpo, you just gonna have to try them on, honey, because it's just like my signs say, one size fit all. Me and Shug, I smile, but us still longing.
But more than anything, God loves admiration. I think it pisses God off if you walk by the color purple in a field and don't notice it. Oh, Miss Celia, it feels like singing.
Oh, he's still alive.
And I tell you, children, it's possible for the Lord to drive you home, but he can drive you home to truth.
Listen, God's trying to tell you something.
Y'all sing God's trying to tell you something.
Sing God's
Sing
trying
God's trying to tell you.
So let me tell you something. Speak, Lord. speak to me. Oh, you can't sleep at night. And you so wonder why. Baby, I'm gonna praise your name.
Oh, my soul.
See, Daddy, sinners have soul too.
God, I'm so glad that she and her dad came together in the end. Like, people just spend too much time wasting their energy being mad at each other. I've got the sniffles from all the not crying I did.
This is your son.
Mama. Boni, sangonini, mama.
He says greetings.
Orezaliyo.
He says this is the day of his dream.
This is Olivia. Mama. Mama.
Oh God, aren't they beautiful? Okay, get it together.
Adam has a wife. Tashi. This is my...
He married the sister's friend. So he did that. He made that happen. Jog on. Larry Fishburne. I feel like I know that name. Swain. Who did I call him? I called him Forrest Whitaker, didn't I? He looks like Forrest Whitaker. Can you hop off me now so I can do a recap? Well, that was a lot. I'm glad I didn't cry as much as I thought I would, but I cried more than I care to admit. Everyone was great in this. I think it was beautifully directed. I was thinking it at the time, but there were a lot of shots in this that were so beautifully executed, and forgive my ignorance, but I just didn't know that Steven Spielberg directed this movie. And now that I think about it, I actually don't think I've seen that many Steven Spielberg movies. So the ones that I have seen have been great. I think I'm gonna have a look at his filmography and put a list together, because I want to smash out more of this. I'm curious to know what the controversy was at the time this was released. I thought it was beautiful. If anything, I know it's probably to do with the contention around the representation of the men. I think just probably based on the themes around it, but I don't really think it was about the men. It was definitely about the women in this movie. And I think it's based off a book, so I don't know what, maybe there's controversy because it doesn't match the book, I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was beautifully done. It was really hard to watch, particularly in the beginning, when they're like, when they're babies. I don't want to sit here and review this movie without mentioning the performance of Danny Glover, because he was excellent in this. Like, he did such a good job of making you uncomfortable through the whole film, pretty much. And he's just such a quality actor, like they all are. The fact that this is like Whoopi's breakout role or whatever, she was amazing, and she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. Like, it doesn't really make it any better, right? But you just feel some sense of relief finding out that Celie wasn't pregnant by her father. Weirdly, the brushing the hair thing got me because it's just like, it's such a comfort thing. I think particularly for women, to have somebody brush your hair, like in that kind of comforting way. Like, my sister used to do that for me. So it just was a really, I don't know, that was just like a really heartwarming moment. I loved it. And just like taking care of somebody when they're sick and brushing their hair. Okay, stop. Move on. The part of the movie, I think, with Nettie and Celie being separated was really, really hard to take, and them not getting to reconnect for 30 plus years, whatever it was, 31. I forgot what the last timestamp was, but at least 30 years. Maybe 20. No, I think 30 was when, I think 1901 we started. I don't want to get too political on this channel, right? But that shit stings, because that's literally what used to happen. Like, people just used to rip you away from your family. I say this because I'm First Nations Australian. I'm an Indigenous Australian, right? And most of my viewership is based in the US and Europe. And so I'm going to take every chance I get to educate people on some of the things that have happened in my country, because I don't know who knows what, but if I can use my platform to better educate somebody on the experience of my people, then I'm going to take that chance. But we have what's known as the stolen generation, where our government forcibly removed Indigenous children from their families. And I know people who have been in situations like this where they've just been ripped apart from their siblings or their mother or their father, and they hadn't reconnected with them, and they'd had grandbabies, and some managed to find their way back to each other and a lot didn't. But then you come back and you don't know people, like that part with Sophia coming back in to meet her 8-year-old daughter. Oh my God, that was heart-wrenching. And it was just like, I know people who have lived that. So some of that stuff is hard to swallow, even if this is a fictional story. It's hard to take. And a lot of the time, I think the African American experience and First Nations Australians experiences are quite similar. But I would encourage anybody who wants to know more to read up about the stolen generation in Australia. It is a very dark part of this country's history. It's something people don't generally like to talk about. But we need to keep talking about it, because there are people out there who are still searching for their connections. Anyways, guys, if you'd like to check out my full reaction to this movie, you can do so over on my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this reaction, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future movie reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one.